As you guys probably know, I offer complimentary virtual health consultations. One of the main topics that has to get brought up is nutrition. Usually there's about 3 different answers. A, they are really health conscious and keep a strict diet already. B, they are health conscious, they eat healthy foods but don't stick to a particular plan. Or C, they're not really health conscious, they don't watch what they eat and they don't stick to a particular plan. Now here's where the trivia comes. Out of those 3 options, which one do you think is more popular, where most people reside? If you guessed B, you're 100% right. But this is where the next question comes into play. If most people are health conscious, watch what they eat, and eat relatively healthy foods, why do we see such an increase in individual weight? Why do we see such an increase in obesity nationwide? While food quality can be an issue, I believe the problem is bigger than that, pun intended. I believe the issue is portion size. Since around the 1970s, average portion sizes in restaurants, fast food businesses, and packaging goods have all increased dramatically, but also encouraged people to eat more than they need, often without realizing it. And the result? Simple, higher daily calorie intake. So since then, we've lost touch with what real portion sizes look like. A 20-ounce soda, a big bowl of pasta, a pint of ice cream, or a large candy bar. All of these have been standardized as normal, when in reality, they are multiple serving sizes. There was actually a study done by a woman named Barbara Rolls at Penn State University back in 2006. Participants were told not to change their diet at all. The catch? Reduce their portion size. She had 3 groups. One group would reduce their portion size to 150% of the standard, one group 125%, and the last group 100% of the standard. Meaning they were going to stick to the exact portion sizes that are recommended on the labels. The results were self-explanatory. The people who were given larger portions consumed more calories, up to 30% more, without reporting being hungrier. And as you looked at the groups eating 125 and 100% of the portion recommended size, you saw steady weight loss among those groups. Even though they weren't changing the foods that they were eating, they saw consistent weight loss just by changing the portion size. If you are in that phase of life where you're considering body fat loss, maybe the best way to go about that body fat loss is not looking up whatever diet is popular right now, or totally overhauling the way that you eat right now. Maybe the best way to go about it is just changing the portion sizes of what you're currently eating. Start reading the labels and seeing what the recommended portion sizes are. Start using smaller cups, smaller plates, and start eating slowly and really listening to your body to see if you're really hungry or not. This might be the trick to start unlocking some of those body fat loss gains. Stay resilient.